Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Happy, what is today? Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, legend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. OMG. Hello, stranger. Yeah, I know it's been like a crazy time for me getting on YouTube. Still doing my YouTube thing over here, but I work two physical jobs. So I am a chef and I'm also a forklift driver. And it's kind of hard to figure out my schedule and be a dad and a husband. So um, I'm doing the most over here, but I'm still a content creator. I just don't have as much time as I used to. But yeah, full-time forklift driver, and then part-time I am a cook at a place where only rich people go into. So it's a golf course, and it's expensive. But thank you for being here, and I see my little do-rag lines. Just took my do-rag off. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well, and I hope all is well with you. And thank you. Yes, I am a chef. So yeah, I'm working two physical jobs, but also doing my YouTube.
Taking a bath here.
No.
Can you talk to your friends that are taking a bath?
Yeah, my son is here too, so he's right there, and he is taking a bath. So if you hear some splashing around, that is him, because he's having fun. But hello.
I can hear you.
Yes, I know, sir. I'm not sure, Lynn. Is it Lynn? I hope I said your name right. John. Anya. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products for my everyday needs. But I also bring the awareness to you so you're more in tune that you can use more natural plant-based products instead of using like the toxins that you may be using on a regular basis. So this is going to be harder than I thought because my son is over here making noises and putting his mouth in that dirty water.
So, I can hear you.
Sir, please stop. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep my eye on him. So I'm doing daddy duties while on my YouTube. Guys, yes, please like and subscribe. The last time I looked at my subscriber account, I was one away from 2,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel because I'm all about health and wellness and love to bring the awareness to you so you're more in tune on using more natural plant-based products for your everyday needs, and the products do work. So you don't have to use the toxins, the fillers, the synthetics, all the harmful ingredients that are in your day-to-day products. I have it in a more natural plant-based form. And tonight I am going to be talking about a cleanse. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field, but what I can tell you is my own experience, and it works. And as you heard my son, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. But I've been doing this cleanse for over a year. So last year I started doing this cleanse, and I do it every 3 months. So January, April, July, and October. So every 3 months I will do this 5-day gentle cleanse. Some of you may be familiar with a cleanse and how it works. It flushes you out. Some, you just take a pill one day or a liquid and it flushes you out and you're good to go. Maybe you do it 2 days in a row, but with this cleanse, it is gentle, so you're not going to be running to the bathroom, and it is going to touch more than just your stomach. So yes, it's going to involve your digestive system, but it's also going to help with your kidneys, your liver, your skin, your hormones. It's going to do a number of things. And all you have to do is just use these 3 products that I'm going to be talking about tonight. So if you want to join the challenge, you can. It starts on July 21st, which is a Monday. So you have a little time beforehand to order the products that I'm going to be discussing tonight. But again, the products speak for themselves. It is a great cleanse. Anyone can do this. It will do so much. And I'm going to just give you a little insight on what it can do for you. One thing it has done for me is I've lost weight each time I've done it. So the most I've lost is 6 pounds. The least amount of weight that I've lost is 4 pounds. So that was when I first started doing it last January. I lost 4 pounds. Up until now, so when I last did it back in April of this year, I lost 6 pounds, and that's because I was physically active. I was at 177 one point in time with my life, and that was back in January of this year, and I ended up losing all of that weight. So I'm back down to 160, which is a great thing. And yeah, part of that has to do with this cleanse. And I'm going to be talking about 3 products that you can get from the website. All products are plant-based and they work. And yes, Legend, I am 1 away from 2K. So if you have some family or friends who would love to hear about what I'm talking about tonight, share me out. Let them know that I'm only 1 away from 2,000. And would love to have them here to listen and learn. Old Mango, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And Real Odds and Evens, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just seen you in, whose chat was that? I was in like 3 chats in the last 10 minutes. But I think it was Vegan King. I think it was. Lily, and I just saw you too. You were in Elevated. Rooted can't stay, but wanted to say hi, love. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you. So, without further ado, we are going to get into this, but I gotta plug you up, cause sir, shh, because my phone's gonna die. So I gotta plug you up, and I thought I plugged you up beforehand, but it did not. So I gotta plug you up now. So we're just gonna move you around just a little bit. Hold on. We're falling apart over here. We're falling apart. One sec. Please don't leave. Stick around. You can learn a lot. Yes, tonight I'm upstairs in the bedroom. Yeah, my phone holder is like falling apart. I need to like glue it back so it can stay together. And I just lost the charger. Come on. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. I hope all is well. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being patient. All right. I think we're good here. I think we're good now. All right, so I'm back. With this gentle cleanse that I'm going to be discussing, again, I've done it for over a year. I do it every 3 months. Anyone can do this cleanse with me, or if you don't want to do it when I'm doing it on the 21st, you can do it whenever you choose to. Sir, shh. So how this works is you will need to order 3 products from the website. The website is linked to this live. So if you go to the description, there's 2 links there. One is to the health and wellness website, and it is a wish list, so you're not gonna be searching for all the products. It's in the wish list, so everything that I'm gonna be discussing tonight is in that wish list, and you don't have to go searching for it. I made it a little easy on you, so you can just add it to cart. That's one option to order it, or you can create a loyalty order. And if you've been around my channel long enough, you know how to do a loyalty order and what the perks are. With a loyalty order, you get free things in return, like free products. You'll get a discount. You will get cash back on future product purchases, and so much more. So the best bet is to do it through a loyalty order. I do have to disclaim that it is a one-time order for the month, so it is like a subscription order, and you're fully in control of it. So if you want to order this month and then next month you want to cancel, you could, and you'll still have that 24% discount connected to your account. It is free to create your account, but there's a lot of perks to doing a loyalty order. And if you haven't seen my video on loyalty orders, please go back and watch it. It gives you more information on how to utilize a loyalty order. But tonight we are going to be discussing these 3 products, and one is a variation. I don't have the product in front of me, but if you wanted to go completely vegan for the 5 days, you have that option. So I'll talk about it, but I do have the physical products that I'll be using for the cleanse on the 21st. So with this cleanse, it is like a timely matter kind of deal. You want to do this every single day for 5 days, kind of around the same time, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is like a scheduled type of thing, so you don't want to skip anything, because again, you're cleansing your body and you want to give your body your nutrients. As I always like to say, you want to treat your body like your vehicle. So if you have a vehicle, you know you're supposed to get an oil change every 3 months or every 3,000 miles. And if you don't, things start breaking down or it just goes awry. So with this cleanse, I like to say, treat it like your vehicle. This is basically refilling your body, giving your body a rest from consuming all those solid foods, and using something more natural and plant-based. And sorry for shaking the table. But yes, it's a really great cleanse. So first step is, and if you have questions, definitely put them in the chat. But your first step is to take these digest and cleanse pills. That is what this is. You get 30 of them, so it will last you a month if you took these once a day. But you're only consuming these for the 5 days. But it's really great for your digestive system. And I'm gonna pull up my notes real quick, because I got notes, y'all. I want to give you all the information. Come on. Let's go back. But again, yes, if you have any questions, definitely put it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. So the first step to this is your digest and cleanse pills. And with this, I'll give you my experience first. Every time I've taken this, I'd say like 20 to 30 minutes later, I burp, and you can taste peppermint. There is peppermint in here, and there are some other things in here as well. So Digest and Cleanse is formulated with essential oils to complement natural cleansing and digestive health, made with peppermint and caraway oils, traditionally used to ease occasional discomfort, digestive discomfort. Digest and Cleanse is also formulated with ginger, fennel, and lemon essential oils, traditionally used to support healthy digestion. Digest and Cleanse is formulated with a gelatin capsule that is combined with pectin for a precise release of the active compounds. So Digest and Cleanse is going to do some great things. It's not going to release like up in here, you know, going through your intestines. It's going to release in your stomach, which is a great thing. And love this one. So this is your very first step. Very first step. As I mentioned, it does have peppermint, caraway, lemon, ginger, fennel, anise. It does have coconut oil, and it's really good for your digestive system. Hey, still here doing some recording at the same time. You're good, Legend, and thank you for still being here. Hello, Pretirement Days. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So for the 5-day NutriVice cleanse, this will also help with like your colon, your kidneys, as I mentioned, your skin. It's gonna help with your hormone balance. It does a great amount of things for your body when you do this cleanse. And if you've never done a cleanse, this is a perfect way to get started because it's gentle. You're not taking something that's gonna flush you out quickly. This is over 5 days, so you're taking care of yourself for 5 days, eating. It is a liquid. I don't like to call it a diet because it's not really a diet. You're cleansing your body out. So it is all liquid that you are mostly consuming, and I'll tell you in a minute. There is an option for a snack. But for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, this is your very first step. So you take 3 of these pills every single day. It's very gentle on your stomach. I really had no issues in the past of taking this and like, oh, my stomach hurts, or I gotta use the bathroom. Like I wasn't doing none of that. And even last year I was working 2 physical jobs and had no issues. I was a chef and I was working at Amazon, and both were very physical, as like what I'm doing right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have no issue with the cleanse when I start this. What else? What else can I tell you about it? If you have any questions, again, throw them in the chat. And yes, that is my son in the background. So yeah, Digest and Cleanse pills is your first step. After you take this, 30 minutes to an hour later is when you go to the second step. So again, you want to have it kind of on like a time schedule. So if you're gonna have breakfast at 8 or 8:30, do it in 30 minutes to an hour before. So if you're doing it at 8 or 8:30, you want to take the pill at least 7:30. That way it has time to get to your stomach, release, and then you can go to the next step. And the next step is, it's a great thing. So with the next step, it is called balance. And I'm just pulling up my notes. Balance and Complete is what it's called. Come on. I didn't pull it up, y'all. Alright. I have it in front of me, so bam. So this one is from my last cleanse. I do have another bottle that just came in from my loyalty order from last month, and if you haven't seen that video, go watch it and you'll see me order it and everything. So this is a powder, and you can see there's still some from my last cleanse, and there's always going to be at least enough for 1 shake left over if you do it correctly. at least for one shake. So it's not gonna get you through the entire cleanse if you wanted to do it 2 times in a row, but it will give you one shake. So I'll just be saving this until then. But this is called Balance and Complete. This does have dairy products in it. So if you wanted to go completely vegan, you could use Meal, Power Meal is what it's called. And that one has no dairy products in it, but this one does. And I do like to use this one, but the next time I do the cleanse in October, I will do the Power Meal and go completely vegan for 5 days. But this is a great one. Love it. All you have to do is 2 scoops of this. This is a meal replacement, as you can see, and it does have a vanilla flavor. It has 11 grams of protein and a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals. When I take this, I am not hungry for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I do add things to the shake most of the time, so adding like fruits or vegetables to it. If I do add vegetables, I usually do like carrots, spinach, things that will mesh well with vanilla flavor. And I know you're probably thinking like vanilla, spinach, carrots, that does not sound good. Try it and you'll be like, oh, that's not bad at all. But if you wanted to use different fruits, you could. I usually use the frozen fruits. I don't use fresh. A few times I did, but yeah, I've done like peanut butter, banana, like you can do a lot with the shakes. I've put cocoa powder, so without adding sweetener to it, just to make it like a chocolate banana shake. Like you can do some things with this. Just be a little creative, but keep in mind you're doing a cleanse, so you don't want to add like a bunch of things to your shake. You're trying to keep it as simple as possible and with the guidelines of doing the cleanse. So you do need 2 scoops of this for your Balance and Complete, and 8 ounces of cold water, or you can use whatever milk of choice you would like. So if you want to use rice milk, almond milk, oat milk, cow's milk, like whatever kind of milk you would like, or you can just use water. And then you can shake it, you can stir it, you can blend it. I usually do blends because I add fruit to it. So if I do add fruit, it's usually like a half a cup. I don't go crazy with it. But I just change up the flavor just a little bit because, again, you're doing this for 5 days. And then it does give you some information on here. So it says, add 2 scoops of Balance and Complete to 8 ounces of cold water, may be mixed with rice, almond, or other milks. Shake, stir, or blend until smooth. For added flavors, add fruits or essential oils. So there are some essential oils on the website that you can get, and they are plant-based. But they're vitality oils and they're meant for consuming. So you can add like orange or lime. You can pretty much add whatever essential oils you want. You can add ginger essential oil and it will help with your gut. You can add fennel if you want. But there are some great essential oils that you could do. You can add herbs to it if you'd like. It's really the sky's the limit when it comes to your shakes. Just don't go crazy with it. 1 to 2 drops is more than enough. And yes, I'm not saying go to the grocery store and grab some essential oils and just start adding them to your drinks. Not all oils are created equal, so I'm only specifically talking about the oils that are on the website. And if you want to get to the website, click the link in the description and it will take you there. And you can get vitality oils is what they're called. Vitality oils, there's varieties of them, and you can pick and choose what you would like. They're actually the cheapest oils that you can get off the website. But it says usage. During the 5-day NutriVise cleanse, replace all 3 daily meals with Balance and Complete and follow the recommended schedule. So I'm giving you the schedule right now. The cleanse. Use the proprietary V Fiber blend to cleanse daily. I'm not doing that. I'm not adding another supplement to this. I just use this. But you could add another supplement. It's called V Fiber. Provides optimal velocity, thickness, fiber, and natural fiber concentrates, which provide 4 grams of daily fiber per serving. I'm not going to be adding more fiber. I add enough fruits and vegetables to the diet, so I don't need to do that. But yeah, Balance and Complete is what I'm using. Again, if you wanted to go completely vegan, just get the Power Meal, and that will be the replacement for the Balance and Complete. With that one, it will give you 5 days, but nothing extra. So I've done it, and you get nothing extra from the Power Meal. So this one, you get 1 shake left, but after that, there's nothing left. After you do the 5 days. Power Meal will not give you the extra. It's straight up 5 days. And remember, you're doing 3 shakes every single day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So Balance and Complete is your second step. To move to the third step, you would have to wait 30 minutes to an hour. So it's a time schedule. 30 minutes to an hour is when you would move to the next step. And the next step is a great thing. But before we go there, Balance and Complete. So, let me see. I'm trying to see if I have some more notes on the Balance and Complete, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let me see. Stinks, what's that noise?
Baby shark.
Oh.
Stop.
Alright, so Balance. Yes.
Baby shark keeps moving on his own.
Well, take him out of the water and he'll stop. See? Yes, he will. So, Balance and Complete is a delicious meal replacement that is effective approach to weight loss goals and helps support a healthy immune system, muscle growth, and recovery, which is very important for me because I work those 2 physical jobs, and cleanses your digestive system. Balance Complete is a superfood-based meal replacement with an optimal balance of fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and enzymes to provide essential nutrients and satisfy your appetite. It really does satisfy your appetite. Hello, model. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm just talking about the 5-day cleanse that I'll be doing on the 21st. And if you would like to join the challenge, you will have to order 3 products from the website, and that is what I'm discussing right now. I miss you too. I miss my family. I miss y'all. I've just been working so crazy. So yeah, I'm talking about, I need to order a shirt from you, fam. Whenever you're ready. Hello, Bronze. Welcome in. I still have them available, so if anyone have seen the post on the shirt, you are more than welcome to email me or message me on Instagram. But thank you. And Bronze, thank you for being here, fam. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you for being here. 17 thumbs up. So we're just talking about a 5-day cleanse that I'll be doing on the 21st. And the noise in the background is my son. He's in the tub, so yeah, daddy duties while doing the live. But all right, so when I do this cleanse and I take this Balance and Complete, which is the second step of the cleanse, I don't feel hungry. I promise, I don't feel hungry. And remember, I do work 2 physical jobs and I'm not hungry at all. Yeah, I'll get with you. Yes, please do. Please do. Stop, sir. You're gonna let all the water out. No. All right. So it says it's especially formulated with ingredients such as wheat protein, ninja wolfberry powder, orange premium essential oils to support muscle growth and recovery, provide an effective approach to weight loss and cleansing, and supports a healthy immune system. So as I mentioned before, when I've done this cleanse in the past, I've always lost up to 6 pounds. The least amount of weight that I've lost is 4 pounds. And that was when I very first started the cleanse last January. So after 5 days, I lost 4 pounds last January. And then I did it in April and lost another, I think it was like 4 or 5 pounds. And then after that was 5 pounds, 5 pounds. And then this year, I've been losing 6 pounds, but that's because I've been physically active. So I've been working out, using my vibration plate. I've been doing my yoga, things like that. So before I wasn't doing that. It was not incorporated. And now I'm able to lose 6 pounds in 5 days, which is a great thing. And it's not like water weight. You're actually like, you're losing it. I see the slimming down of the stomach. So, and it's giving your stomach, your body a rest from breaking down all those solid foods for so many days and years and months. And before this, I've never done a cleanse. Before last year, I was not doing cleanse. I wasn't. But as I get older, I feel like I have to take care of me, because if I want to stick around for him, I got to take care of me. So me comes first, and then we will be good for everyone else. What else? All right, so I'll just tell you some benefits. So optimal meal replacement in a convenient and delicious vanilla shake. Its effective approach to weight loss goals and cleansing. It's high in protein. It says 12 grams of protein per serving. Formulated with whey protein to help support muscle growth and recovery. Good source of fiber. Helps supports cleansing of the digestive system and helps supports a healthy immune system. And yeah, that's all I can tell you about the Balance and Complete. Again, it does have dairy in it, so if you wanted to not do the Balance and Complete, just do Power Meal. Power Meal is all vegan. It is a vegan meal replacement. So if you wanted to go completely vegan, just switch this out. Again, you use whatever milk of your choice, and I like to use oat milk because I'm lactose, and I don't like almond milk, and I don't like goat's milk. I don't like all those other milks. I just don't like, but I can tolerate the oat milk. That one is the one for me. I've tried it with water, and yes, it does work, but I feel like it's not like hearty enough. Like it doesn't cling on to me as good. So I do like to use some type of milk, and oat milk is my choice. So that is my choice, but you can pick whatever milk you would like. Hey man, I gotta go. Gotta to another stream. Take care, guys. See you later, legend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. Have a good night. All right, so we're gonna move to the third step. So the third step is you have two options, or you can do both. So with this third step, it is another liquid. Um, you may or may not have heard, but I talk about this all the time. And if I could recommend anything from the website, it is this one drink. It is the red drink that I always talk about. It comes in a pouch. So if you're a person who is on the go like me and moving all the time and going from job to job or from job to home or whatever it may be, and you're just busy, this is a perfect option for you because it's convenient. You can put it in your car, you can put it in your briefcase, you can put it in your purse, you can put it in your pocket. You can put it in a bag and take it with you. If you're taking lunch to work, you can bring this with you. You will need 3 of these a day, but if you're a person who's at home and want to save a little coin while doing this cleanse for 5 days, and you'll be home for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then you have the bottle option. So the bottle is cheaper to get. If you want to save a little coin, do the bottles. You cannot buy just one bottle. It comes in a 2-pack or more. So if you get the 2-pack, it will be enough for 5 days. If you get the pouches, you get 30 of them. So it will be enough for 5 days. But this is a powerful drink. So you see the berries on the front of it? Those are called wolfberries, also known as goji berries. They are high in antioxidants. They are a superfood. They are native to China, and they are wonderful things for your body. So with this drink, the berries are pureed, whole berries. So that whole berry, even the piece of green, is blended into this drink. So the only thing that is not is the vine and the leaves. But everything that the berry is attached to, it's in this drink. There are some other fruits from concentrate like blueberry. Here, I'll read it. So you have the full spectrum. So there is the whole fruit puree of wolfberries. There is sweet cherries, plum, blueberries, pomegranate, all from concentrate. And then there are some essential oils in here like orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine. So there are essential oils in here that will do you some justice. But this tastes really good. How I drink it is 30 minutes to an hour of drinking after that shake. I drink this, and this gives you your nutrients, your vitamins, everything that your body will need, to keep going. So this is a really, really good one. Love me some Ninja Red. I like to call it Ninja Red because it's just easier to pronounce, but it is called Ninja Red. And it took me a very long time to even pronounce that. Ninja Red. Yes. No. What is in your mouth? So, love this. This will take care of your gut. And if you take care of your gut, you really alleviate a lot of health issues. If you're taking care of your gut on a daily basis, you will have so much better health if you do that. I like to say your gut is like your second brain, and if you're taking care of your gut, you will be so much healthier. A lot of things stem from the gut, so if you have an unhealthy diet or you're just consuming any and everything and you're putting whatever in there, you're stressed, you're going to have an unhealthy life. So take care of your gut and it will do you some justice, I promise. Start there. Take care of this. But this will also help with like your skin. It will help with your eyesight. It will help with bone structure. It will help with blood flow. It will help with blood sugar. It will do you some justice. It will help with stress levels. It will help with sleep. It will help with energy. It can do everything. This is why I say if I could recommend anything from the website, it's this. Even if you don't do the cleanse, do this. Do this every single day for like at least 30 days. And you'll see a change. Whether you're a woman, a man, kids. I give this to my son. Right, son? You drink Ninja Red? Yes, he does. We make popsicles with it, especially if we're like with fevers in the house. It will help cool you down and give you the nutrients. Don't wet your hair, remember. Okay? But yeah, this one's a great one. Love me some Ninja Red. So, you have options if you want to get the bottle or if you want to get the pouch. Your best bet, if you're a busy person, get the pouch. But if you're a person who wants to save some coin or not as busy as me, then get the bottle. You do have the option to get both. So there is a bundle that you can get, and it's the best, in my opinion, the best way to order this is to get the bundle because you get 30 of these and 2 bottles of these. So, and you'll get some Ninja Nitro. That does have caffeine. These have no caffeine. No caffeine in the Ninja Red, but in the Ninja Nitro there is caffeine. But yeah, all plant-based, natural, love it, tastes great. And it is a part of the cleanse. So that is the third step to the cleanse. So your first step is take your pill, digest and cleanse pill. 30 minutes to an hour later, you move on to the second step, and that's to make your balancing complete or your power meal shake. 2 scoops, whichever one you choose, with your milk or water. Blend it, shake it, or stir it. You could add essential oils, the Vitality, or you can add fruits and vegetables to it and blend it. That's the way I like to do it, and it works. Love it. That's your second step, and then the 30 minutes to an hour later is when you move to your Ninja Red. So Ninja Red is your third step, and you just consume it. You can drink it cold or room temperature. It's up to you. I prefer cold, but if you can't keep it cold and you're a person who's on the go, drink it straight up. But yeah, love this. Love it. Love it. Hello, Verbal Assassin. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well, and thank you for being a member. I appreciate you, and a mod. A member and a mod. Thank you, Verbal Assassin. I hope all is well. So I'm just talking about a 5-day gentle cleanse that I'll be doing on the 21st of this month. So it starts on Monday and will end on a Friday. It's a 5-day gentle cleanse, and I'm just discussing the products that you would need to do the cleanse. And if you choose to, you can click the link, order the 3 products, and you can do the challenge with me of doing the gentle cleanse. I hope you all had a good 4th. Yes, we did, and thank you. I had to work, and then we went to go see fireworks, so it was a good one. We didn't do too much. Hope you had a great 4th as well. I hope it was all well. But after you consume your Ninja Red, you do have the option to consume solid foods, but it's only fruits, vegetables, or nuts. Those are the 3 solid foods that you can consume. Fruits, vegetables, or nuts. If you're gonna do fruits or vegetables, I usually do half a cup, and it's usually like vegetables, either like carrots or celery, something gentle on the stomach. If I do fruits, you can pick whatever fruit you would like, but it's usually a half a cup. If you do nuts, it's usually a 1/4 cup or a half a cup, but don't go crazy with it. And that just adds a little something to your stomach without doing too much. Because again, you want to cleanse your body. You don't want to add things where your body is going to be fighting, and you know, you're trying to give your body a break from breaking down all the foods that you have been consuming. Especially if you're doing like unhealthy foods, and we all know what unhealthy foods are: the fried foods, the fast foods, the processed foods, all of that is not healthy for us. So giving your body a break from that is going to do you some justice. Even if it is just for the 5 days, it will do you some justice, and you will feel a difference. I promise you will. But yeah, those are the 3 options that you have for a snack. So for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you will repeat these process. I did put up a post, I believe it was yesterday. So if you want to read on how to do the 5-day gentle cleanse, you can read it. It's all in the description. The link is there as well, and you can order the products that I just went over. You'll even see the power meal that I do not have in front of me, but yeah. What else? Yeah, the cleanse is a good thing to do. As I mentioned before, I like to treat my body like a vehicle, and I take care of my vehicle every 3 months to every 3,000 miles, whichever one comes first, and I will go get an oil change and things like that, fill up with the fluids, all that. Change the tires when winter comes. Like, we do all of that, and you should do that for your body. So doing a cleanse every 3 months is not going to be too much. As I always like to say when I end my lives, is pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. And that speaks volume. If you really listen to what I'm saying, pay for your health now. Like now. Pay for it now. Or you're going to be paying for it later with sickness. And it will come. Like, I'm not speaking things over anyone. It's just a fact. It's going to happen. Either you take care of yourself now, or you're going to suffer later. And you don't want to wait until the doctor says, oh, you have this issue, so you might want to start changing your diet. Or, oh, you've been using this for so many decades and years, and now it's time to make a change. Like, you should just want to have that mindset. Okay, I'm getting older, my body's not used to, or it is used to using these things, but I want to make a change. Like, you got to have that mindset to want to change and be different. And once I hit 25, I was like, I got to do something different. Like, I had to cut alcohol out, I had to stop smoking. But it didn't happen like when I hit 25. That's just the mind that changed. When I hit 30 is when it really took effect. Like, okay, now I'm going to start making these moves. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing that and incorporate this and incorporate. Like, I had to make different moves. And so far it's been working for me. I'm 38 now. So, especially now that I have my son, like, I gotta be around. I want to be around for him and for me. Those are the 2 things that drive me. Myself, my son, and yes, God, my husband. Like, those things do. Family drives me. And I want to be around. I want to be an old man and see life. I want to be here. So, yeah. Sir, please stop. Push the button, because I'm almost done. Okay?
What?
Push the button
For what?
so you can get out. Push the button. But yes, if you have any questions, now's a great time to ask. Again, this cleanse will start July 21st. So far, this will be the 3rd cleanse for this year. So I did it in January, I did it in April, and then I'm doing it in July. So July will be the 3rd cleanse of the year, and then we'll have one more cleanse. So that means 20 days out of the entire year, I have done something healthy for my body. I mean, granted, I do more than just a cleanse. I do work out, I do eat healthy. Not all the time, but I do eat healthy. I'm more aware. I use healthier products on a daily basis when it comes to my washing of my body, my clothes, cleaning the house. Like, I'm not using a bunch of toxins and harmful things into the house. I'm using more natural plant-based things, and it is a lifestyle that I chose. Well, I feel like it chose me, and I just jumped on board. But I love to do what I do, and I love to bring the awareness to my people. So if you're watching this, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm like over here tapping on your shoulder like, are we gonna make a change? Even if it's not this cleanse, make one change. There's something on the website for any and everyone. And we just gotta find you that one product, and you'll be like, okay, Rooted was right. I'm on board. I need to make a change, especially if you want to stick around for a lot longer. I promise you the products here are life-changing, and they can do you so much good. And this business is for anyone. So it's not just for me. If you want to do this business, you could. Just let me know that you're interested. All you have to do is just order what you need and talk about it to people around you. Even if you don't know them, talk to them about it. Let them know that there are better products out here, that you don't have to use toxins and fillers and synthetics that harm your hormones, your skin. Like, there are so many other ways around it. And yes, please like this video. Please like it. But that's all I got for you tonight. I do got to get my son out the tub. He's been in there for the entire time I've been on here, and it's been 53 minutes, so he is clean and dried up like a raisin. And thank you, Verbal Assassin. Thank you for dropping the link. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with a premiere. It's not uploaded just yet, but it will get uploaded sometime tonight or tomorrow. But it will be there, and it'll be in the evening, so not this late, but it will be uploaded tomorrow. And it's only going to be like a 10-minute video. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Verbal Assassin. I appreciate you, and thank you again for being a member. I will see you on my next one or in these YouTube streets. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time, bye for now. Join the challenge. It's not too late. Love you. Good night.